welcome back. What is going on? Okay, you guys, so today I'm gonna bring you something a little bit different. We're gonna be talking about horror movies that are coming out. I just saw one last night that is on my list to talk about, so I'm gonna dive in really quick what I have on my face and just let you know what's going on. First thing I used today, I used very minimal makeup today, you guys, because it is like hot as all hell. And I really, like, it's my day off, so I already ran my errands, and I didn't want to, like, I basically wanted to do, like, a no makeup type of thing. So the first thing I used was the Pacifica Rose Flower Hydro Mist. It's just something to, like, freshen up your face, wake it up a little bit. I did use this right before I just used powdered foundation. I did not go in with foundation today. I know I look tanned, but it is the power of makeup, you guys, because I have lost so much color to my skin. Like, I have not tanned at all. So the powder that I did use after the Hydro Mist is my Bare Minerals Bare Pro in the color Nutmeg 24. So this is what's making me look like this. And I haven't used it in a while, but I need to buy another one because I hit pan a long time ago. So it's one of my favorites. Then I put on some concealer. I used my Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the color Natural Beige. I used that. And then, of course, I set it with my translucent Jeffree Star setting powder. Cannot get away from this. I swear, you guys, like, I know you probably get tired of seeing that, but it's my holy grail. Like, I can't. Then I went in with Too Faced blush, Sweethearts Blush in Candy Glow. And then I went in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I did lip swatches on these. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up above for you. I used the color Mon Caramel, which is number 822. So that's what I have on my lips. And then I just finished it off with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. So that is what I have on the face today, you guys. Okay, and I just want to let you know this is a bonus video. I have been toying around with the idea of doing like a full week of uploads for you guys, just doing different things. Doing like full face of one brand, doing first impressions, showing new makeup, tutorials, BoxyCharms, maybe like a makeup challenge. If you have a makeup challenge for me to do, please leave me a comment down below so I can do that. But I do have one in mind already. So yeah, just different things like that. I've been wanting to do like a full week of uploads on my channel for you guys, just so you guys can enjoy different things that I do. And I want to branch out a little bit more doing different things, still using makeup, but just different topics and stuff like that. So if that is something that you are interested in, give this video a thumbs up so I know, and be prepared. Hit the notification bell on my channel so you don't miss anything of it. It's going to run from the 11th, which is Sunday, all the way through Saturday, which is the 17th, yes. All right, you guys, I'm excited. This is about the 3 horror movies that I think you guys need to go check out. And the first one I am going to talk about, and all of these movies are based on books. The first one I'm going to talk about, and yes, I wrote down notes because I don't want to miss anything to tell you guys. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the movie, the release date, and the reason why I want to see it, or what was the reason I already saw it. So let's talk about the first one, which is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I went out with my girls last night and I saw it. Today is Friday. You will be seeing this video today. So in real life, I went last night and it was fun. We had a ball, to say the least. But Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It is directed by Ardrey, I want to say. I don't want to say his name wrong. Overdale. I will link I'll put his name on the bottom because the O has like a slash through it, so I don't want to jack that up. And it is based on the book series published in the 1980s. So it was filmed in Canada with a film budget of $25 million. So it is about a group of teens that face their fears in order to save their lives. The main reason why I wanted to see this is because Guillermo del Toro's name is attached to it. He is one of the producers on the movie. This movie was is released technically today. They had pre-screenings last night in certain areas and theaters, so we were able to see. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise in my room, you guys. That was kind of creepy. Okay, anyways. Oh my god. Halloween is fastly approaching. Okay, so yes, so we saw the screening last night. And again, Guillermo del Toro, he is one of my favorite people in the movie industry. He has been in the movie industry for a very, very long time. He won an Academy Award for The Shape of Water. He is Mexican, and he actually just got his Hollywood star, I believe it was yesterday or the day before, one of those. But I just love his uniqueness to his movies. Now, I am going to say, you guys, I still think you guys should go see this movie. I will say, though, I was a little bit surprised and shocked because there was certain scenes that came off on the cheesy side, which for me, that is not Guillermo at all. He has such a unique mind when it comes to making his films or even producing a film. And it is just like, wait, that doesn't, it's kind of weird. But there are certain scenes, I will say, the main girl who plays Stella, she plays Stella. I thought she was just amazing. She was the cutest thing. She just like cried on cue, like nobody's business. I freaking loved her acting. It was really, really good. But yeah, there was just some cheesy parts to it, and there was some scary parts, and there was some funny parts. So it had a little bit of everything. I will say though, in the trailer, there is this horror character where he kind of like looks like a contortionist kind of alien kind of thing, and the trailer makes him look a lot more serious than when he comes off on camera. On camera he comes off a little cheesy, you guys, but I still think it's a fun movie to just go check it out with your friends and just have a ball and, you know, check out something different and you know, just funny that's in the movie theater. So yeah, you guys, that is the first one that I think you guys should check out. And it has a little bit of everything. It will certainly catch your attention. I thought the storyline to it was very different. And just, for me, like, the ending was just all about speaking the truth. The truth, the truth, the truth, you guys, will always get you to the right, correct places in life. Lying ain't gonna get you anywhere. So that was one of the biggest things that I got from that movie. So the next one I'm going to be talking about that I was shocked to a T to even know that they were doing this film. Usually I am on top of films that I really want to see. I will follow them, where they're filming and what are they doing and who's in it and stuff like that. And usually when I do follow movies that I want to see, I know about them like months in advance. But this one really, really shocked me when I found out about it a couple of days ago. It is Dr. Sleep. It is by Stephen King, and it is the official second part to The Shining, which is a classic psychological horror thriller from 1980 with Jack Nicholson. If you have not seen this, I don't even care if you're not like a horror lover. If you have not seen this film, you have an issue and you need to go see it. It is just one of those classic psychological thrillers that will jack your mind up and just leave you thinking like, oh my gosh, what the hell is this and what is going on? So anyways, Dr. Sleep releases everywhere October 30th. It says worldwide, but in the US it comes out on November 8th, which is really weird. The director behind this is Mike Flanagan. And it is the official sequel to The Shining. And the reason why I want to see this is because I want to see how really it is connected to the first one. I'm just going to read the overview on it. It is struggling with alcoholism. Dan Torrance, which is his son, Jack's son in the movie, remains traumatized by the sinister events that occurred at the Overlook Hotel when he was a child. His hope for a peaceful existence soon becomes shattered when he meets Abra, a teen who shares his extrasensory gift of the shine. Together they form an unlikely alliance to battle the True Knot, a cult whose members try to feed off the shine of innocence to become immortal. So this is going to be very interesting, you guys. And I want to see if maybe like Jack Nicholson, you know, reprises his character somehow along this movie. That would be very interesting to see and check out. But yeah, the trailer, when I came across the trailer, the trailer was just like beyond, oh my gosh, on another level. I feel like it's gonna be another it's gonna be one of those movies that is really gonna jack up your mind again. I'm really interested to seeing how it plays out. Like, he's stuck in this whole thing of also having an alcohol problem like his dad did, but surviving all the trauma that he went through in that hotel, especially with his mom. It's just like, it's gonna be very interesting to see how it plays out years later. So I'm very interested in seeing this movie. It is also based off of a book that was released in 2013 by Stephen King called Dr. Sleep. This movie was filmed in Georgia, but I couldn't find a budget on it. I am very excited to see this one, you guys, especially that I didn't know that they were even filming it, so it was a shocker for me. So let's get into the last one that I think you guys should be checking out, and that is It Part 2, which, let's hope, you guys, it is the final and they find some way to freaking kill Pennywise, because he is just disturbing as all hell. I mean, I personally don't have any issues with clowns, but this is some scary shit, you guys. Like, this clown, it is freaking traumatizing. So It Too comes out officially on September 6th. It is also by Stephen King. It is the sequel to the one that was released in 2017. This one stars quite a few people that are very known in Hollywood. Jessica Chastain, Bill Hader, Bill Skarsgård is coming back and reprising his role as Pennywise House. Ray Ryan is in it. So there's quite a few people that are in this sequel, you guys. Now, my main reason to see this movie is James McAvoy. Thank you very much. He is a freaking Irish actor. And if you do not know who he is, he basically is Split. I don't have to say anything else about that, because he is just an extraordinary actor. He plays, I believe it's either 25 or 27 different personalities in Split, and it was just beyond. And then he did it again in Glass with Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson. The director on this one is Andreas Muschietti. Again, I will leave his name on the bottom. I do not want to jack that up. If you have not seen the first one that came out in 2017, you should, if you're gonna catch this one. I hope it's just not cheesy. Like, I feel like in the first part there was some scenes that were a little bit cheesy, but you know, sometimes, you guys, like, if horror movies don't have a little bit of cheesiness and you already know what's going to happen, like, it's not a horror movie. Like, it's iconic to already know what certain scenes are gonna turn out like. So this one is 27 years after their first encounter with the terrifying Pennywise. The Losers Club have grown up and moved away until a devastating phone call brings them all back. Now, this movie, after the first one, was highly anticipated. It is technically called It Ends Chapter 2. It was filmed in Toronto, Canada, but I could not find a budget on that one. So let's see how much it makes in the box office when it releases. So you guys, those are the 3 movies that I think you guys should be checking out this year. I am one that I was, you know, just like a quick backstory on why I love horror films and just anything of that kind is, you know, I was raised where Halloween was a fun thing, and my parents always grew us up on like watching good movies and just movies with a lot of action. Aliens was a big iconic movie growing up in our family, and it still is to this day. It is just one of those iconic movies that if you haven't seen it, you've been living under a rock. So, but yeah, you know, my parents were big on always just having fun during the autumn season. The apple picking, the pumpkin picking, the decorations, the parties. My parents always threw like really great parties. Like if my parents were throwing a party, that's where everyone was at in the neighborhood. So it was just, they grew us up also on just knowing that horror movies are just acting, and it is not to be portrayed in real life. Unfortunately, nowadays, that is not the case. But, you know, that always starts with home stuff, the family stuff. So, you know, we need to know the difference between acting and fake to, you know, real and life. Just go out and enjoy these movies, you guys. Have fun, be safe, be good to one another, and don't try to portray things in movies that should not be portrayed in real life. Like, it's just like, we want to live in a safe place, and lately it hasn't been like that. But these are the 3 movies that I definitely suggest for you guys to go check out if you guys are into horror movies or psychological thrillers or anything like that. And it is all in fun and good games, you guys. So that is it for today, you guys. Check out, don't miss any of my videos that I'm going to be posting next week. I am going to do a full week of videos of different things. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't forget, so you don't miss out on anything. Not forget, but miss out. Oh, I guess you don't, so it won't forget, you won't forget either, because it's kind of a, like, you know, a notification kind of thing, and it reminds you that I'm here, that I've uploaded, so you can come and have fun with me, you guys. So yeah, that is it, you guys. So Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is out now. Go check it out. Dr. Sleep releases November 8th. I'm hoping that they might change that date and bring it up a little bit sooner. And then It Too releases September 6th. So go check it out, you guys. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.